shouldn't have to do this work. I'm an express engine, I think.
James was grumbling. Whilst Percy was being repaired, he had been sent to deliver the post along the coastal run of the new line. The work was still ongoing, and James had to go slowly with Percy's post train. This, however, infuriated James more than ever.
Stupid Percy coming off the rails, making me, of all engines, deliver his work.
He was still grumbling by the time he made it to Alsborough. A new yard had been constructed. It was large. Goods and stock were still being arranged due to final preparations for the extension up to Harwick on Duck's branch line.
That good-for-nothing Percy has deprived me of showing everyone my splendid red paintwork. And for what?
Doing some actual work?
It's engines like me who are wasted around yards like this, waiting for my vans to be unloaded, whilst you tank engines are pretending to be busy. This railway is out of control.
Well, I have important work. Besides, those trucks aren't going to arrange themselves.
I'll leave that to you. I'm not moving until my home journey.
Come along, James. The Fat Controller wants us to bring some goods trucks back with us to Teignmouth.
If the Fat Controller wants us to take goods back down the line, then Duck better get them ready.
And I suppose this line will finish building itself. I'm doing my jobs, James. You'll have to arrange your own train. I'm sure the trucks will help you out.
What? But...
Come on then, James. We'd best collect our trucks.
James, of course, had already decided he wasn't going to. As he first approached the yard, he purposely rolled in much too fast.
Wait for us to change the points first.
And then, too slowly.
Come on, James. We're wasting steam. No, don't stop there.
All these tight spaces. I'm clearly not cut out for shunting.
The silly engine continued to misbehave. The yard was now in a terrible mess, and James had decided he wouldn't do any more work until it was time to return home.
I shan't move anymore. You hear me? I've no time for this nonsense. If only we had a suitable engine for this job.
You are suitable for this job, James. Stop being difficult.
No, I won't. I'm going on strike. You hear me?
I've heard that one before.
If he won't shunt, he can take those trucks further up the line to help Duck and the construction workers. We've no time for this nonsense.
Right you are.
I'll call for Oliver to help here.
Come on then, James. Maybe a run up the extension will do you some good.
James thundered up the new line, feeling very pleased with himself.
This is much better. An engine like me shouldn't have to shunt dirty trucks in dirty silence.
Eventually, he met Duck and the construction team, who were still working on making sure the rocky facings were safe.
Here I am, Duck, and in record time too.
If you leave those trucks there and find a siding for yourself, I'll have you out of here soon enough. We all know how much you don't like the shunt.
Right you are.
So James ran into the siding and waited for Duck to shunt his trucks. However, James was growing impatient.
Hurry up, Duck. I've no time to be waiting in dirty sidings for you.
All might have been well if James hadn't begun to rush Duck and his crew. Duck was coupled to the trucks and began to back up. However, Duck's driver and fireman had gotten so confused from the hurry, they changed the siding points back to their original position. Before anyone could say anything, Duck approached the siding and bumped into James. Then it happened.
I can't stop.
How are we going to get out of this one?
You tell me.
I really thought I could trust you to take over from Percy, but it seems you're far too big for your own buffers.
Well, I didn't do anything, sir. It was Duck who bumped into me.
Not another word, James. Duck. Perhaps it is time you show James how tank engines help keep things on track around here.
Right away, sir.
Strong cables and chains were fastened between the two engines, and James had been moved to an appropriate position to be pulled back onto the line.
Are we ready? Right away. All right, Duck, heave!
With a mighty strain, Duck gripped the reins. It was hard work, but very slowly, he managed to haul James back onto the rails.
Well done.
Oh, thank you, Duck.
You've delayed our work on the new line now. I hope those buffers knocked some sense into you on the way down.
And I hear this mess was all caused due to your vanity. At least Percy's accident wasn't caused by being out of control. When you return, I hope you will know how to behave properly and respect other engines.
Remaining silent and still, James knew that the Fat Controller's words may be something for him to think about.